Love doesn't just live inside of us, it doesn't just live between two people, it lives in spaces we create. Love lives in the circles that holds us together. Love lives in our community. My name is Lucy, and let's explore how to build relationships that uplift you and create spaces that fills with love, and how to control your surrounding and fill your space with people that radiate your frequency. Humans are wired for connection. We're not meant to live life alone. We're not meant to do life by ourselves. We're meant to do life in group. We're meant to share and carry ourselves and share everything together. We're not meant to be isolated. I remember my parents would tell me a tree does not make a forest. Community is the ecosystem that we are meant to support ourselves, we're meant to grow, we're meant to belong. Community is that space that we're seen, we're heard, and we are supported. Community is a space that we are valued by. Think about the moments in your life when you felt alone and you needed to be held. And you really, really needed to be held, and you felt held. Maybe it was a group of friends who showed up for you when you were not feeling too well. They made a bowl of soup. Or, a group of people who came around to give you listening ear when you needed to talk to someone. That is community. That is the power of togetherness and what community and a relatable circle can do for us. Maybe it was a spiritual circle that helps us connect and reconnect with ourselves. And we all do need those special moments, right? Those moments weren't random, they were meant and needed for you. We need to connect with ourselves, we need to help ourselves to become who we need to become. The moment we give ourselves the leverage, the opportunity to connect with people because we're meant to be connected, we begin to grow and flourish. We multiply. We become actionable and we receive action. So I want you to take a moment and ask yourself, who are the people in your life that make you feel grounded, that make you feel supported, make you feel loved? Who are the people in your life that makes you feel safe? Who are those people that make you feel you belong? That is your community, whether you've named it or not. Connection is a frequency. It's not just about random people or surrounding people with yourself. It's about resonance. It's about alignment and it's about energy. You want to hang around people who have the same frequency as you, not people who drain you. You may have met people who drain you, people who make you feel tired. I have met them. People who make you feel sick, people who take from you and dim your light and shrink you and surround you with negative energy. Those are not the people you need around you. The kind of people you need around you to build a love led community are people you've met who give you hope, who give you support, who support your frequency, who recharges you and you recharge them. So it's like a battery that is plugged to, a socket and then you recharge yourself. Those are the kind of people you want to surround yourself with. You want to be around people that make you grow and people you make grow. When you surround yourself with people who match your frequency, this is what happens. You expand, you grow, you evolve, and you are always supported. And you've got people you can lean on and they can lean on you. When you surround with people who are otherwise, they shrink you, they disconnect you, they make you feel small, they dim you. And the truth is this: the quality of your community, the quality of your connection determines the quality of your life. So, this is the word for you. Choose wisely, choose intentionally, choose with love. However, a love led community is not by chance, it is by choice. And people build those communities. So, let's talk about how to build a love led community. Communities rooted in love, in compassion, and authenticity. There are four pillars that I would like for you to anchor your community building skills today on. Shared values. Are you connected with people who have varying values from yours? Or you're connected with people who you guys have similar values and are working towards it? You need such community, you need such relationship to grow, because therein they say birds of same feathers they flock together. So you want to share your value with people who have similar values as you. It make it easier for you to grow and become who you want to become very quickly. Safe spaces. It is very essential that you build communities where everybody is free to be authentic, to be safe, to be vulnerable. We are free to soil ourselves and not be judged, and we know that we can grow and be corrected and become. Those spaces are very important, and for you to grow as a person, it is sacrosanct that you have those community values. Reciprocity is very important. You do not want a one-sided community. A one-sided community cannot support you and love you and you be loved. So you want a community where it's a give and a take, and consistency is very key. Not a one time commitment kind of thing. You got to be consistent to build. You want repeated moments, you want rituals, you want connections, you want conversations. You may be going every week for coffees, or you may be going every week for games or for movies or whatever it is you do, or you read consistently. For longevity and for trust, you need consistency. These are pillars that I know has helped me in building reasonable communities, and I implore you, if you want to grow, if you want to have for yourself the kind of people that you need to go on with to become a better person, you got to have this. Here are ways to become a community builder, because many times people want things from people but they don't know how to give back. You got to initiate connection. You got to be able to initiate connection. You got to be able to hold the space, like, be there, start a thing and be consistent at keeping that thing. Learn to celebrate others. Some people know how to receive and they don't know how to give. Learn to triumph. Learn to shout the praise of others. Learn to shout the joy of others. Learn to celebrate others, because then it creates bond and it builds authenticity in your group. You want a community, you want a group, you want a society, you want a team, you want a relationship that supports you as you grow. Listen, as we grow up, we need people. They don't have to be numbered, they don't have to be a lot. It could be one or two people, but people that you know you can rely on and they can rely on you and move forward. So, as we close today's conversation, I want you to remember this. Love is not just something you feel. Love is not just a bubble. It is something you build. Love is intentional. Love is something we share. Love is something you create with others. It is not something you get and you receive and receive and receive. We must be in a place where we can equally give. I've met people who understand love only from the place of getting, getting, getting. They don't know how to give. For you to build a community that you can lean on, I need you to know that community is a powerful expression of love, where we grow, where we share, where we become, where we heal, where we can be and be happy. It's your girl Lucy, and thank you for tuning in. Please like and share this video. Leave your comments, I'll be happy to hear from you. And let's connect again as we talk about other ways of becoming better people and advance our lives one day at a time.